So guys, today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, a topic in photography, and I'm going to talk about photography as a career, photography as a business, the challenges, and maybe what it takes to be a good photographer. So beginning with the photography as a career, photography, just as any other career like law, medicine, journalism, education, requires a student to enroll in institutions of higher learning or rather tertiary institutions where they are expected to take up photography classes to be professional photographers. So in photography classes, they learn camera angles, how to build their career in photography, how to come up with a rate card, how to network with clients. Though most of the time students do not attach the worth that they are supposed to be attaching in photography, in the essence that they don't want to enroll in institutions to learn photography as a course. Rather they expect, or rather they want to learn it in fields through apprentice learning, which is also good because it will help nurture your talent and the hands-on skills. But I'll recommend a student to enroll in an institution to get the certification and to build something like a resume, which is very important. It serves as a portfolio to a photographer that helps him network and gain clients. Secondly, I'm going to talk about photography as business. Photography is also a business that is an income generating activity. So to start up a photography industry, one is required to have the photography equipments. Primarily, one is expected to have the skills, then acquire the necessary resources like the camera gears that will help him in the facilitation of the photography. So some of the basic equipments that one should have is the camera. You can start with a small DSLR camera, a camera stand, a mic, and the lights. Those are the basic things that one is expected to have, which the main disadvantage is they are very expensive, but it's good to start with whatever thing that you have. So the moment you acquire these resources, you are expected to have your rate card. Of course, if you've done one or two projects, you are expected to have a rate card, which is a document that will be communicating to clients the charges that you are offering for whichever service that you're offering, if it's wire servicing, if it's music video, if it's just photography, wedding photography, and things like that. I won't talk much about photography as a business. I'll head on to being a good photographer. So to be a good photographer, you are supposed to be very versatile. You are supposed to be somebody who know how to network and interact with people. And you should have some qualities like honesty, transparency, and things like that to ensure that your photography business is running well. And you must have a good command of skills, technical hands-on skills, to ensure that whatever you are doing, that whichever job or service that you are offering to your clients are of quality. Heading on to the challenges, the main challenge that I would want to talk about is the prices, or rather the prices of the photography equipment, the cameras. They are very expensive and very hard to acquire. If you are having a challenge in acquiring photography equipment, I'd recommend you start by hiring. You hire from friends and execute your projects. The second major challenge is photography. Clients normally don't attach the worth that they are supposed to attach to photography. Like they say, photography is something that people should just offer maybe for free because it's more of a passion. But remember, photography is a skill that expects someone to go to school. So you pay school fees to be taught the photography skills. Camera gears, just as I'd mentioned earlier, they are very expensive. So imagine paying for school fees to acquire these skills. getting money or capital to start up this photography industry, to buy most of the editing gears like the computer and laptops, which are very expensive. And these editing softwares like Adobe Lightroom, Photoshop are also very expensive, because you are expected to pay premiums at the end of after every month or annually and something like that. And most of the time, when a photographer is drafting their rate card, most of the time they normally put into consideration some of these aspects, like the charges of buying these equipments, the school fee, the paying for editing gears and stuff. So as a client, you're supposed to attach the worth that you're supposed to attach. So until next time, brothers and sisters, I'll be expounding more on photography. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share to get more views.